What did I say at the end of the first period?
Of game 2, you said McElhinney won't go in tonight, but he will start game 3.
I said they will not pull him, of course, and McElhinney's in there right now. But ladies and gentlemen, I am for the Bruins 100%. I am 100% that they were going to win this series. But you never, ever, ever upset a guy like Williams. Now watch this here. As you saw it last week, you've seen it 100 times. He was fast asleep. Williams was fast asleep. Watch him never. Why? You're leading 6-0. And not a guy stepped up.
3-0 at that point.
Well, it doesn't. It ended up. And there he is before the game. He is pumped. I've watched him for 18 years. I've never seen him like this here. He's got that team pumped up right now. That's why they got 20 shots to 6 like that. It's because of him. He's the captain. Think about if you ever did that there to Stevie Yzerman. There'd be a riot or Gretzky or like that. He is ready. I'm telling you, boy, he in that dressing room, he's got them wired. You can't believe. I still say the Bruins going to win, but it's going to be a lot harder because you do a stupid thing to a guy like Williams. All right.
Now, there are some who might say that's inauspicious, that you're running around like that.
Well, first of all, I don't know what auspicious means. But
but you know what I mean. They would think he's off his game or lost his focus. Crazy.
You listen to me.
Right.
You have a guy like that pumped up. He's 18 years in the league. He knows what's going on. He's won the cup. These guys haven't won the cup. He goes in. He got them pumped up. He'll settle down the second one. And I'm telling you right now, that team is pumped. They don't believe in tradition. They wear black at home. They let their captain get pushed around the whole deal. But he's got them pumped, and it's going to be a lot tougher than I thought it would be to beat these guys out.
It's good. Face-off, couple of face-off alignments.
Now, for you young coaches, look at this here. Watch the puck go to them. Look at that, and when they have a penalty, out it goes. Like that there, out it goes. We got about 3 more like that. You say only do it once. See if that, out it goes right there, over there. And we got about 3 more. You have the guy in the back that he can get the puck out, and he gets the puck, you don't have a guy on him. I just thought I'd throw that in as coaches.
In addition to Williams going all over the place and looking like your jacket in the first period, the shots were 20-6, but the 6 that Curtis saw were, a couple of them were doozies.
Hey, McElhinney, you know what I think of him? He should never have left the Leafs. These guys, let's here, look at here. He's ready to go. You leave him in, and I tell you, boy, he is pumped. And he's ready to go. He is a guy like, this is my chance. Everybody's looking at me.
And right now, Logan Couture, I would say, and Tuukka Rask for the Conn Smythe. You pick those 2 guys?
I don't know. I don't get in the playoffs. I want to talk about
Rask.
What?
You were going to show Rask.
Yeah, right now. But watch this here. Here he goes again. I never do this. Watch the second guy coming in. Never do this, kid. It's covered up. And Rask right now is keeping them in the game. I don't think he'll keep him in the rest of this game because they're not winning this game. Bruins aren't winning this game. There's no way they win this game because they are pumped. And all right, go ahead.
Robert Bortuzzo.
This guy, he's related to Battleship Kelly, so he's got to be pretty good. Watch him here. He reminds me of Mike Milbury so much. Gets a lovely goal here, banging guys, and you want to go with him, you can go with him. And he takes guys out in front. And I just thought I'd put in a lovely goal. And look at that. I just love a defenseman like that. That's the defenseman's defenseman. And I think, do we have Peter Angelo after this?
We do, but let's just, this is one thing that caught your ear. And it's very important.
You caught it, I have to say. But every time we'd go there and we'd watch the finals, we'd be sitting there and I'd see the guys doing drills and stuff like that, how stupid they are. I said, why don't they do 3-on-3? They'd sweat, they'd get the hold of the puck. Now you picked this out. I don't watch this stuff. But watch this here after the game. What he says, Berube is the guy that does this. Smart.
Playing 3-on-3, working on your skills and your hands.
The other guys, the guys in the stair, in the right here, he awake?
He is so good. Joel Edmondson and him are like frickin' frack, right? Bobby Bortuzzo. So to see that was just, like you said, Berube and scrimmaging.
And Berube knows what's going on because he played. It used to kill me. You got 1 game to go on the thing, and the guy's doing drills. The guy's teaching drills. Anyhow, let's go.
Alex Pietrangelo.
You know, first of all, wait a minute. You know what really bugs me is when I hear a coach or I hear a player say, Oh, he's a good player. He never gets too high, and he never. Give me a guy that gets mad. Give me a guy after he makes a mistake, he's mad. He's high down. He's getting. They say, sun will come up in the morning. Why do we care? Yeah, he's a guy that cares about it. He's on the bench. He's smashing and banging. I love guys like that. A little passion is going on, and that's. I think he tells the guys, "Okay, I've settled down, guys. Okay, settle down." That's the kind of guy I want in my club. Don't give me the guy that's not too high or too low. Give me a guy like Peter Angelo.
All right, Don. This is for Julia Miller, this Coach's Corner. First of all, Julia, you're watching right now. Don's going to do a lovely thing. We need a donor for you for a stem cell. This is a story of when Mandy Schwartz was going through her affair. The St. Louis Blues had a Be a Match program, and there was a guy named Michael Helrick. A fan went in and he did the swab of that's all it is a mouth swab, and they found out 6 years later he was a perfect match for that woman, Reagan Brown, teenager who lives down in Alabama. So it happened for Reagan, and Julia, we want it to happen for you because you're waiting right now for same
Yes,
thing.
yes, you are. And stem cell, and there's the Canada Rangers. She didn't know they were coming, and she's so excited. They come out, and I think Chance is in there, and they come out, and there they are, the face-off like that. I think that is great. And there's a thing tomorrow from 2 to 6, like tomorrow at the Legion on Raglan Street, I think it is. And it's just a little swab of the mouth, and you could save her. And she is a fighter, boy. She's going to keep fighting everything. And Brian Lilly sent me that. And when I see something like that, boy, I tell you, boy, she's a fighter, and keep going.
Julia, that's for you. Don Cherry, Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada.